Today's story is Wisdom at Play. Wendy's face was very sad. She looked out the window and all she could see was rain. It had been raining all week and she wanted to play outside. She was tired of playing in her room. There were no more books to read and all of the games had been played. She was even tired of listening to music. Wendy went to her mother and sadly asked, "What can we do different today?" Mother had a great idea. Father had just cleaned out the garage, and she said they could play in there. Wendy shouted with excitement. She and her brother David could even ride their bikes. Mother moved the car and told Wendy to watch David, and Wendy said she would. Around and around they went on their bikes. They were having a lot of fun. While they were playing, David picked up a bright red can. Wendy knew this was Father's gas can, and it was very dangerous. Wendy knew that God was watching her to see what she would do as well. She knew he wanted her to act wisely, so she decided to take the gas can away from her brother. She put it on a high shelf. Of course, David cried, but she knew she had done the right thing. Later, Father came home and that evening, and he asked Wendy where his gas can was. Then she told him what had happened. Her father smiled and gave both Wendy and David a big hug, and in his heart he thanked God for a wise daughter like Wendy. So it's always wise to play safely. So that is wisdom at play.